Hello everyone, I am Defudge3004. Welcome back to Grounded. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you check out my channel. Welcome back. So I am taking a load of stuff, as you can see by my full inventory, back over to our picnic table base over there. And wherever it is, over there. And I found something along the way. I'm not too far away from the main base. It's not really all that far away. And I was going across and I noticed something. There's something out here in the water on one of those roots. It looks like it's a scabby or something. I don't think I have ever found this scabby. So I guess what we're going to do is go see if we can get it. Yep, it's a scabby. Look at that. That's crazy looking. Panfish. Okay, that's interesting. So we have a new scabby now. Just thought that was very interesting. I just wanted to make sure that I showed you that. So if you are looking to find some more of the scabby features, then you know where you can find another one. And these things are all over the place apparently, and even in weird places that you wouldn't think that they would be at. But you know, that's the way the game is, and that's what I really do like about it, is things are in unusual places and you can find things just about anywhere. I am hopefully going to be back over at the picnic base here in a little bit, but it's going to take a little while to get back over there because, for one thing, well, I got to get there somewhat safely, and I was gathering supplies to make smoothies and other things. But I also needed to get some other stuff from over here because we just didn't have a lot of it. So what I've grabbed, I took out some of the glow bugs. I got those. I got some more acorn bits and some more of the grub sludge. We only have like 5 over there. I'm also looking for some of the aphid honeydew because we're going to need that where we're going. I have upgraded my armor one more time, so it's a little bit better than what it was. And other than that, I just am trying to see if we can get back over there somewhat safely, because we got to make that termite axe, and so we got to go get that done, and then we can go back into where the area is and go see if we can get those pupas that we found. Scared me. I got it. Thought it was gonna hit me for sure. I did take out several of those guys, so you know, not too worried about them, but I still don't want to, you know, cause too much of an issue. He's up there. I got it. He's just scaring me, man. Scaring me. So, we're almost going to be back to the picnic base, but it's going to be, of course, kind of hairy because we do have quite a ways to go, and it's also nighttime, which is when all the baddies come out, as you know. But as soon as we do get back over there, then we will continue our adventures over in the new area where the black ox beetle and all of that stuff is. So let me get over there, and I will see you at that point. On the way back over to the picnic base, on the way over to the main base, I also came by the gnome. So we did find the gnome, and she really thinks the gnome is terrifying up close, so she was all freaked out about that, and I know she doesn't like it. That's part of the gnome right there too. I don't know how we do anything with that, but there is the gnome there, and that's okay. So we did actually get to the gnome, and now we just gotta get back to where, you know, we need to be. I did make it back over to the picnic base. So let's go ahead and see about making the termite axe, because we do need that. I don't know what it's going to take to repair it, but if we have it, then that would be for the best. What I'm thinking is actually probably dropping this red ant club or something, because we really don't need to be carrying it with us right now. But I also need to make a chest or something, a bigger chest. I'm about to go and get some sap for that. And right now, what I really want to do is put this termite axe on our bar, so that way we have that, and then we can really see that. So right here's a termite axe. Isn't that awesome? So this thing should be able to do good enough. It is a really, really good weapon. And I also got to repair my shield. I noticed that that's a long ways down. I need to go gather some black ant parts. I'm going to do that and
this is probably what bottled water is.
If I can get some of that done. We do have a little bit of room. And then once we do, we'll go back over and we'll see about getting some of that pupa leather and continuing on our way here, continue to go see if we can make better stuff, maybe even see about making the black ox hammer or something. But I also have to make a few more arrows because I lost mine fighting quite a few enemies and different things. So let me go get this done and I'll be right back. I got the shield made and I also did some other stuff. I got some bandages, I did make 93 arrows, and I also made some of these salt arrows. You just need salt shard and the crow feather arrows, so that's good. So that means that what we can do is begin getting up there now, I so hope, and start getting stuff done, because we do got to go down into those trenches, and it's already like 4 o'clock almost. Let me see, it is, yep, 4:07, so it's gonna be dark before long, and we're gonna be out of time as far as like the daylight goes, but soon enough we will be able to get down in there. We'll probably head down there in the morning. What I want to do is just get up there to be safe, and then we should be doing a lot better. Once we do, then we'll be able to get up in our other areas and continue to explore down there. I really want to get that pupa leather. We just got to go back down there and find it. Once we do, then, you know, we can get a lot more stuff done. I do have some food. I do have a fair amount of water, so that's good. So that means we will be hopefully pretty much a-okay. And there is nothing down here that we need. Nothing really, you know, very pressing. Let's go see what it takes to make a basket and a place to sleep for the night, because we want to get over there to that other place. We're on that log. We need 3 sprigs or 2 sprigs and 3 clovers. Let's go ahead and grab those. And what do we need for the basket? Let's go take a quick look, because that's going to be something that we're going to have to make as well too, if we're going to do that. We need more clovers and ropes. I do have not a lot on me right now, but I can get quite a bit. So let's go ahead and take this rope. We do have this, so we can make 1 more rope. We're going to need quite a few more clovers. Let me go ahead and get those guys whacked first, and then we will get these. Once these are done, then we'll be able to do good. And then we will get some of these. So we're gonna need a few of them anyway, so, you know, we always need these guys. Once we have the basket and the lean-to, then we'll be doing a lot better. And then I'm gonna get some grass, and we will chop that up and get some more things going. I do see a black ox beetle over here, so what we ought to do is make sure he can get to us first. No! Really don't want him doing that. Let's use some of these arrows. And let me see. He is over there. Let's go to number 6. And I think that, there we go. We should use those. And let's go see if that actually does any good or not. Shoot. Took him down a little ways. Good. This does hurt him an awful lot. Ouch. And that is the best part.
This heat is unbearable.
Doggone it. Now we're gonna be dead again. Well, I probably don't want to be wasting a lot of these, you know, because they are so hard to come by, but let's go ahead and try to take out whatever we can as quick as we can.
Not another obstacle. Fight or embrace the better part of life.
Been fighting the Black Ox Beetle. He destroyed all of our stuff over there where we were fighting him, and my armor's basically gone. So I have to go back and get him. We aren't doing so good, but we are over here now, and I respawned at the field station. He is very, very, very tough. Those guys are so tough. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start getting this stuff ready so that way we know we have it. Go back, get my stuff. And I'm going to also think about what I can do to make things a little better because he is just wrecking us every time. And that's not the best thing ever. Once we have this stuff here, we can always relocate it, and then, you know, we can continue. But I do got to get back over there before that stuff disappears, because it's most likely going to soon. So that means I got to do a lot of running to get back over to our stuff. Let me go get that done. I was just hoping to take this guy out. I almost had him, and then, of course, you know, we ended up a long ways away, so that didn't help. I want to rebuild my stuff over here and make it good again, but at least we are at full health, so that will help out a little bit. I'm going to repair my armor and everything, and then we will continue here in just a quick minute. Just, those guys are so tough. Okay, now we have an advantage because now he is down here. What I'm hoping is that he will stay down here. But probably not. Okay, good. Let me go see what I can do with him again. Just about got this guy done, which is good. So let me go ahead and take him out with this now. And then we should be good to go. It's destroying our staircase. Okay. Finally got him. Holy moly. He is a toughy McNuffin. Man, he destroyed a lot of our stuff. So, I guess now we got the fun task of trying to, you know, pick everything up and get everything put back together and all of that stuff. So let me see what I can do to do that. I am up here in the area where we're going to set up at, and I'm up here on this log. I did find my way over here, and I went ahead and just set up a little tiny base because I figured it's for the best. So we just have a couple of things here. It really isn't very much, but it's enough to help. We do have a sleeper. Let me set the respawn point. And we also have a basket that has a couple things in it. And I was looking at something in my inventory, and I didn't know that this was a thing. So I made a whole bunch of salt arrows. Made like 40 of them. And because you have to use the crow feather arrows and, you know, stuff like that. So when I did, I have one salt arrow left, but I have feather arrows like 29 or 39 feather arrows. What that means is every time you shoot these, you don't get back what you put into it. So the salt arrows that I was using for the guy down there, the beetle, I didn't get back a lot of parts. So what I'm gonna do is actually probably have to make some more salt arrows soon. I don't know when, but eventually I'm gonna have to. So need to look at that, and let's go see about what it takes to make the black ox hammer. I don't remember for sure, but if we can, oops, I don't have to go there. If we can see about that, then that would be for the best, because then we will know what we got to do. So the black ox hammer. We need one horn, 5 parts, and pupa leather. So I have one horn, find 5 parts, and now we need to get the pupa leather. One thing to know with this termite axe here is it is actually part way worn down, as you can see, because I used it to hit him with it, and it worked really good for that, but it also wore it down quite a ways. So that's something you do gotta watch out for. I did not know that. That's something that's very interesting, and so if you are fighting the black ox, use the salt arrows if you can. It does so much better, and it really takes them down quite quick, I do gotta say. That is the best part, is he goes down fast if you do that. So do keep that in mind. I just thought I would let you know that, and I'm gonna wait for morning, and then we'll go down and see if we can find some of that pupa leather so we can begin doing some other things. Alright, let me go do some searching. I really want to avoid that guy if I can, because that would be for the best. And I do believe that they were like down there in that area. So what we got to do is get back up here to this pipe somehow, and then we can get back up, because there's pupa leather right down there. Let's see if we can get up over on some of these guys right here. Yep, and let's get down there and get some pupa leather. That's gonna be so good. That's gonna help us out a lot. We just gotta have the termite axe for that. Well, We only get one hide per, so it's gonna be a little bit of an exercise in, you know, just making sure that we do things the right way, because otherwise we're gonna be hurting if we don't. So you can see what that looks like. That should be right there. That's a pupa hide. And we gotta gather a lot of those. Once we get quite a few done, then we'll be able to make the black ox hammer, and then we can really begin getting like some of the better stuff to make the globs, or hopefully something like that. And it looks like there's some more salt here. So let me go see about gathering some of this. I'm just gonna drop that. I guess I will have that.
That is surprisingly not
And
terrible.
then we are going to do some more things and see if we can get a little bit farther here. Found another one. Let's go and get this guy. So we got a couple of pieces from it at least. But it looks like about 1 to 2 pieces is all we're going to be getting from these, because they are so hard to get. But that's okay. Boy, there really are not very many pieces around, but we will get quite a few of that, I am sure. We just got to continue finding them, and hopefully that will work out okay. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. 2 pieces, good. Try to find them sometimes is kind of the hard part, because they kind of blend in and then you just can't see them very well. So we do have quite a few of these, and now we have a little bit more. That's awesome. And we're going to need quite a few of these. Of that I am certain. Boy, there are quite a few pupas down here. That's good. Cool. So now we got 10 of them. Good. That should help. If we can make the black ox hammer, plus we need... And there's an orb weaver over there. One more major thing, and that major thing is we need more chompers, because we're not going to be doing anything without any more chompers. Cool, found an abandoned gardening glove, and looks like there's some science over there too. I'm right back over by our base, so let me go ahead and just get up there and get the stuff that we have dropped off. At least I'm pretty sure it's by our base. It is... Okay, we're right on the other side of there. Now I see where we are. It's a long ways down, too. Well, that's one way to get up onto the picnic table. Okay, I did not know that's where we were. Alright, cool, man. So now I do know a little bit better way. Can we get these? You know what? Do we have any room? We do. Nice. Sweet. Cool, so now we got some splinters as well. That is so good. That's going to help us out even more, and that's going to be awesome. So, now we do have some better stuff, and let's just go in and go over there. Let's get that real quick. Just take this. Get up on this gardening glove, and let's go on over here and let's gather this.
Science.
This is a lot easier than lab.
Cool, so now we have a gardening glove, a bit more science, but we also got that in the gardening glove. And right there's that table that I was telling you about that I was on not terribly long ago. So that's good. Now what we gotta do is get back across here, and that's not too hard to do, or shouldn't be too hard to do. Alright, I saw these cha-chas, but I didn't realize that was right here. And we also have a good way to get some more other things like splinters. So we can do this. Let's just come up here and let's do them this way. So maybe they will come down here this way. And it looks like maybe a fair amount of them may have fallen down here. but we'll find out. If they did, they've gone down another way, and I don't know which way that way is, but at least we do got some of those, so now we can scan those, and we can make some even better arrows. Bet you they're right down. Yep, looks like there's some right down there. I wonder if we can go down there and get those. I don't know if you saw them, but I saw them. Let's go see if we can, because we should be able to.
Heat is unbearable.
Come on, buddy. You need to go away, okay? Let's get out of here. Woo, we did get a few. We have 7 of those. We got some other things that we got to do. So let's go ahead and do this stuff real quick while we still have a chance. Let's go to here and let's scan some things. So we got 17 of those. Let's go ahead and analyze.
Science.
So we're getting a lot closer. Let's do those splinters as well. Alright, splinter arrows. Good, we got that. Awesome. Termite armor. Already known. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's go look and see about what those guys are going to be like. Because once we can get those are going to be even better, or so I hope. Let's go see. Splinter arrows. Okay. Dust mite fuzz and wooden splinters, and we make 5 arrows. That's... What is the damage on those guys? Damage is better than probably the feather arrows. A little bit better. Maybe not by much, but a little bit is a little bit. So that will definitely help. Alright, cool. We can get those. I really do not want to lose these. And we do have some tough gunk and other stuff. So I don't think we can make this now, but we can at least get somewhat close, and that would be good. Let's head back. Let's go over there. Let's go see if we can make the black ox hammer, and then we will be able to be a lot better off. It's just going to take a little bit to get over there. So I'm going to go back to where our base is. We need to eat something. We are very, very hungry. So let's go ahead and do that. Press R.
I'd eat this normally.
Okay. Now we should be able to make the black ox armor. Hammer, I mean. First, we just got to get over there to our workbench so we can do it. So let's get over there, and I'll see you in just a quick minute. I'm back over here at our base at the picnic table now, and now we should be able to make that black ox hammer. That would be good. Pupa leather. Okay, well, let's go see what... I think we have to dry that on here, if I remember correctly. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that, and then we will make some pupa leather. Sweet. So at least we are getting closer. I thought that we could make it right away, but we cannot, so there is that. But at least we are very, very close. And I'm going to have to go back in Sandbox and probably get some more of the other... of the antlions, because we just don't have very many parts left. We have 4 parts, and it's going to take at least 2 each to get everything repaired. So our armor isn't doing the best. Kept on getting attacked by one of the beetles, and finally made it back over, but we still do got to get some more of the other things. I want to drop the antlion pinchers because we can just leave those here. I don't plan on making the antlion great sword yet. Sometime I will soon, but for right now I'm just not going to. And I think we might have some more tough gunk around here, but it's all I gotta do is find it. There it is. So now we do have some tough gunk. We should have several pieces of tough gunk, and we also have roly-poly parts and everything like that. I'm going to wait for this to dry, and then we will make the hammer. So now we do have some of that leather, that pupa leather. So let's go ahead and get that. I don't believe we're going to have to scan that. Okay, looks like we do have to scan it. So let's just go ahead and hang up 3 more pieces. So we have that. And we do have enough pieces for a couple more, or room for a couple more pieces of food. Now let's go see if we can do that, because if so, that would be for the best. We'll have 1 piece left that we can scan. Sweet. Hammer so strong you can bust open almost all natural materials. Let's go ahead and craft this baby. Sweet. So now we have the Black Ox hammer, and that is for the best. Finally got that. Let's put that baby right here on number, guess, 4, where the X is. So now we have this. Now we can go and get some stuff done for sure, and we can get a whole bunch of things done with the very tough stuff that we have. That's going to be good. We should be able to break stuff open a lot easier. And we'll be able to take on more things with this, because now we have a much, much better weapon. I'm going to head back over that way, and then we will call this good. I don't know if I'm going to make it back over to where we have our spawn point, but at least I will get part of the way over there. Okay. I think we're doing okay. That's the wrong log. We need to get up on this log. So remember, we did that last time. Then we ended up, you know, on the high side of the axe, because that log goes all the way up to the top of that axe. Cool. Alright, well, at least we did make it back home now. Now we need to continue our adventures up in there and go see. It looks like there's a way that we can get maybe up in there, and maybe up in there we can go get some termites, because we're going to need some more choppers or whatever if we're going to repair our axe. But for right now, I think we're doing pretty good. So this has been an adventure. This is Grounded. Thank you for joining me here. We're way up here now. We have a little base. It isn't very much, but it is a good base. And now we also have a better weapon that we can use, or a better tool, I guess, to also do a lot of stuff. I want to get some more salt and make some more arrows, because that's really good. I was looking at the data here real quick before we go. And on the assistant manager, weaknesses, busting, salty, and sour. So if we can use some of the salty arrows on him, we may be able to knock him down a little bit easier. And that would be good. Maybe we can actually get him taken out. That would be for the best. But I also want to make some good armor, because we did learn about making some better armor. And if we can do that, then that would be for the best. Fluffy Pupa hat. Okay, nice. So it looks like we can do that. Hauling strength. Okay, good. That's awesome. And it's also medium armor. And termite armor. There we go. Super tough armor fashioned for segments of a fallen termite. Comparing that to the poncho. The poncho's actually a lot better, to be honest. So looks like the roly-poly breastplate and the poncho that lion poncho are the best. The termite armor is good, but that's still better. So we do need to go back and get some of that stuff, and we'll do that next time. But for right now, I think that we are doing pretty good as far as hey, leg wraps. Okay, now what about that for the spurs? It's all the same. Okay, cool. I didn't know for sure if that was going to be that way or not, but little black helm, huh? Give your little insects some power. Okay, so we can protect our little insectaloids. Cool. All right, we're doing pretty good. All of the sizzle protection is what we're going to need when we go into the back into the sandbox. That's what that thing is called, and we'll be doing that really, really soon again, because I'm gonna have to get more stuff. Probably will do that off camera, so I'm hurting really, really bad as far as all that stuff goes. But we did pretty good. We died a few times. I died 4 times, I want to say, mainly to those beetles. And that was it. So that is good. So at least we got those pupas, and now we can begin making a lot more stuff. This is Grounded. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. We're ready to go up a little bit higher and continue on our way. You have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.